The remains of a World War II officer are finally back home in North Texas. The journey has taken decades for the Dallas-born pilot who died in Europe just days before his 21st birthday in 1943. Yesterday, his family was present when his remains arrived at DFW Airport. Fox's Dionne Anglin has more on the journey home.
This vintage World War II video with B-24 bombers may seem like little more than a glimpse into history. However,
I was about 5 years old when he was killed.
A full circle moment Friday morning at DFW Airport was powerful and a direct link to that very combat mission. Vivian Dennis Monzingo, with other family and supporters, were on hand for a welcome home. She is the closest living relative of 2nd Lieutenant David Murrell Lewis. He was unaccounted for nearly 80 years.
It's hard to describe the emotions. It's welcome home, and then I wish that all the families could say that I still have ones missing. Family gatherings, it would come up in the conversation, and of course it was always the doubt, what happened, where. It was a mystery, and all they knew was he was killed in action.
300 tons of high explosives right on the mark.
August 1st, 1943, 2nd Lieutenant Lewis was shot down. He was one of many pilots waging the largest U.S. air raid against Adolf Hitler's Romanian oil fields in what was dubbed Operation Tidal Wave. Hitler was tipped off. Dozens of U.S. fighter jets crashed.
As they got closer, they set off smoke pots, and they didn't have radar of what we look at today, so there was a lot of reasons they didn't see. They were just blinded and ambushed, I guess.
Over the decades, the U.S. military has worked tirelessly to recover and reunite missing World War II service members' remains with their families. Remains sent to an Air Force base in Nebraska for examination and identification.
The Army gave me a notices in 2014 that they were looking and had hopes, and in 2022 I got a phone call saying they had identified him on May the 11th, 2022.
Full circle, full honors.
We're so glad that we can do this in honor of his mom and dad.